Talent can be upgraded. Touch everything. My talent can upgrade. Chapter 6. But many demon beasts can't stimulate the alien art in the blood vein, and there are still very few monster beasts that can perform the alien art, and the Vajra ape is only a first-level demon beast. And even the kind that has just evolved to break through, it actually performs the most suitable Vajra strike technique for the Vajra ape family. Vajra strike is not too powerful for talent magic, but it is performed by Vajra ape, which is comparable to the sea-level Xianshu of the Dacheng realm. Just when Lin Qingye and they thought they were in trouble, the King Kong ape fled directly. That's when they reacted. This Vajra ape is forcibly performing a talent technique, and it will inevitably be eaten by the bloodline, and the injury must be very serious. Chase. But they were also injured and became very slow. In comparison, the King Kong ape was originally a very fast demon beast, and the bloodline reflux had not yet appeared immediately, and in a blink of an eye, these people were thrown away. Chapter 6. Killing the ape. There's a bamboo mountain here. Yi Tian walked up and saw all kinds of thick bamboo. Bamboo is also one of the wood materials, but these ordinary bamboos must be of little use to him. He wanted to find the spirit bamboo, and if he could find the spirit bamboo, it would be good to cut it down and bring it back. Like the Qiyang tree is too big, the whole body is tough, he can't take it away. Soon, he came to the top of the bamboo mountain. That was. Yi Tian's gaze stared at a purple gold bamboo, the whole body exuded a trace of purple gold light, the bamboo was not thick, it was less than 10 centimeters in diameter, about a dozen knots. If he hadn't guessed wrong, he should have been Lingzhu, purple golden bamboo. Purple golden bamboo has the effect of gathering the spiritual energy of heaven and earth, and these spirit bamboos must have guardian beasts. Suddenly, he looked solemn and became nervous. However, he looked around, but did not find the guardian beast of the purple golden bamboo, so he no longer waited. Click. Yi Tian kept exerting force, and only after a few minutes did he break the purple gold bamboo, and then he was ready to leave here with this purple gold bamboo. But just as he was about to leave, he found a mouthful of spring water. He touched the spring water with his hand and felt a wave of energy. This is not ordinary spring water. And it didn't take long. Water power +1. At this moment, he finally knew what this spring water was. Spirit spring water. His water system talent has reached the E level, and at this time, he can absorb the power of wood so quickly, it must be spiritual spring water. Staying here for an hour or two can definitely raise the water system talent to D level, or even C level. He wanted to stay here. So, he soaked in the spirit spring, still holding the purple gold bamboo in one hand. In this way, he can draw the power of water and the power of wood at the same time. Wood power +1. Water power +1. He watched his water system talent and wood system talent improve little by little, and he was in a very good mood. However, the wood talent itself has reached the sea level, and it takes a long time to obtain a little wood power, but it is the power of water, and soon a lot of water power is obtained. About an hour passed, and Yi Tian's water system talent was finally upgraded to D level. At this time, his physical fitness finally improved again. Keep soaking in the spirit spring water. After about 10 minutes of soaking, suddenly a noise appeared. Immediately, he came out of the spiritual spring. Abrupt. A huge ape, rushed from a distance, and there were a lot of bloodstains on its body. It's a first-class demon beast King Kong ape. Yi Tian's face also changed. His current cultivation is only an intermediate-level alien apprentice, which is very different from a first-level demon beast, let alone this first-level demon beast. Such demon beasts can slap him to death. At this time, the King Kong ape saw that his spirit bamboo was cut by Yi Tian, and occupied his own spirit spring, and suddenly revealed his murderous intent. It's not good. This seems to be the lair of the King Kong ape, and I am targeted. Yi Tian wanted to escape, but looking at the speed of the King Kong ape, he didn't have a speed-type technique, and he definitely couldn't run it. This King Kong ape is injured. It seems that the injury is not light. Maybe you can give it a shot. Yi Tian gritted his teeth and decided to make a move. Although he has not yet reached the realm of the alien magician, his strength is definitely not weaker than that of the alien magician, and his physical body is strong. And he has 5 kinds of natural abilities, so he will not necessarily lose. 20 meters, 15 meters, 10 meters. Golden needle technique. As soon as Yi Tian waved his hand, the golden needle technique of the Xiaocheng realm was unleashed, and a golden needle attacked the eyes of the Vajra ape at an extremely fast speed. The Vajra ape's physical defense is terrifying, and the golden needle technique of the Xiaocheng realm will definitely not be able to break the defense, and it must attack its eyes. The King Kong ape also reacted quickly, and as soon as its eyes were closed, the golden needle hit its eyelids, but did not hurt its eyeballs. And the next moment, the King Kong ape was already close and slapped towards Yi Tian. Water hood. The entry-level water shield formed a water shield to protect him. But under the attack of the ape, the water mask technique was useless. Click. The water hood technique was shattered by a blow, and the ape palm continued to fall. At this time, Yi Tian concentrated the earth-based ability, gold system power, fire, and wood power on the skin of his body, trying to increase his defensive power to resist the palm of the King Kong ape. In the absence of other defensive techniques, the defense can only be increased in this crude way. Bang! Yi Tian was hit by a blow, and the 4 alien energy on his skin were all scattered. But fortunately, his physical fitness is relatively strong, and he resisted abruptly, but his blood was rolling, and there was nothing serious. Sure enough, this King Kong ape was seriously injured. Otherwise, even if I have good physical fitness, I will definitely not be able to withstand a blow. Just as the Vajra ape continued to attack, Yi Tian cast a sprinkling technique. Wow! A cloud of clear water fell on the head of the King Kong ape, and under the impact of the current, it subconsciously closed its eyes. And Yi Tian performed the golden needle technique again, waiting for the moment when the King Kong ape opened his eyes. Sure enough, after feeling that the water was gone, the King Kong ape opened his eyes. It's now burst. The golden needle condensed by the golden needle technique directly penetrated the eyes of the ape. Suddenly, the King Kong ape screamed, and a large amount of blood flowed out of its eyes. There is no spicy chicken magic. Let's see if it will be used. No one could have imagined that the combination of water sprinkling and golden needle could also hurt the ape. However, after the ape's eyes were poked blind, it became even more violent. Water hood. Yi Tian once again protected himself with the water hood technique, but the water cover technique was pierced again, and his body was also beaten 10 meters by the King Kong ape. Water hood. Water hood. Water hood. Yi Tian cast it again and again, and finally his water cover technique broke the shackles and stepped into the Xiao Cheng realm. The water shield technique defense effect of Xiao Cheng realm is doubled. This time, the King Kong ape attacked Yi Tian again, but it was only able to break the water cover technique, but it was unable to hurt Yi Tian again. Of course, Yi Tian's water system power was about to run out. But the state of the ape, too, is getting worse and worse, and he used the sprinkling technique again with the golden needle technique, and once again made a contribution, blinding the other eye of the ape. The King Kong ape who had lost his eyes could not see anything, and naturally could not hit Yi Tian. So, first chapter previous chapter 6 151st next chapter epilogue table of contents.